Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing part 2 on the Havilland Mosquito tutorial. Sorry for last video, the graphics were laggy, but now I believe I have it fixed with low graphics. Now, today we're going to be working on the wings. So first, you're going to be wanting to get a wing panel 1x2. You're going to want to put it right here, kind of where this front, and then there's this block. You're going to want to put it right there. Okay? Like that. Next, you want to go one. You're going to place 2 behind it. Next, you're going to be, so once you do that, place another one behind it to make it 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, from there, 4, you're going to go 5. You're going to go from there, 1, 2, 3. 3 more. This shall make the total wing. Well, the width of the wing. Now from here, you're going to be wanting to put I believe it is, let me get it right. A delta 1x4. Now I'm going to have to scoot it. It might not be long enough, so I'm going to be using it right here to show. So once you are done with that, you place another one right there. Now this shall make the total wingspan. You're going to want to copy it to there, but I don't have enough space. So when you do that, you're going to want to get a delta 1x2 and place it right at the tip. Got that? And when you got that, you're going to want to place a delta 1x1. And then you're going to want to place a wing panel right there. And then a delta. So when you get to that delta, you want to place a delta 1x2. Let me get it right. Sorry. It's going to be going like if I can get this figured out. Okay, there we go. Sorry, took a bit. So it makes like that. Then you're going to want to do a wing panel 1x2. When you do that, you're going to want to put a motor 1x2 facing like that way. Next, you're going to be wanting to in this empty space right over here, you're going to want to be putting control panels. Well, let me make sure. You're actually going to be putting them right behind the motor. Do you want to make it go? They're going to place it one by one here, and then another one. This is for the logo right there. Make sure they are set off. And now when you get down to there, you're going to want to put a control panel right about there. And he's just being... And then, gonna want to do is when you do that, so that will be, so these are just the same colors as that on the tail. So what you're gonna want to do is right behind this one, you're gonna want to put that. They're gonna want to put that, and then you're just gonna want to base it off of that. Okay. Then you're going to paint it all around. There's a wing panel 1x2 going there, a wing panel 1x2 going there, and then that solo. And also, you're going to want to be getting the red from here, and you're going to put it in the center. You can fill in the rest with wing panels. There. And you're going to place a wing panel 1x2 there. And then a delta wing. Right there. Make sure you also put a delta right here. Now it's for the engine. You're going to want to pay close attention to this. For the sake of the video, I'm going to remove this wing, so that way I can scooch it over. Just to save... Sorry, that's taking a long time, but... just takes a bit to delete. You don't need to do this to the plane itself. This is only so that way I can scooch it over. Okay. Now you can fully build now you can fully build the wing. So let's just do that very quick. So same as that sign. Same as that side. So it goes 1x4, 1x4, and then a delta 1x2, then another delta wing, get rid of this and that. And then a delta wing. And then a motor. This time the motor is facing like that. Then you're gonna do the same thing. Okay. this is a tricky part with the engine because there's a lot of wedges. You're going to make sure to keep close attention. Okay, you're going to want to get that blue. Okay, now just do the same. It'll take a bit for the wing construction, but all in all, it will be worth it for more accurate display, especially with the landing gears. Okay, there you go, guys. Now we're going to be beginning work on the engine. So what you're going to want to do is right at the tip, you're going to want to put a block 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. Going from 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same for the other side. Ooh, let me put this delta right here. Okay. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here you're going to put a half wedge facing like this. You're going to want to put it right here. This will help it blend it in with the wing. Like a merge. Now, on top of the block right here, you want to go to wedges right here, and you're actually going to go to half wedges and get the half triangle wedge. Okay, like that. So it makes like a kind of okay. Now you're gonna get a half wedge down and place it right in between there. Okay, good. Same for this side. Now you're gonna want to place half wedge downs on the blocks. So go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Now you want to get half blocks, just half block. You're gonna want to place it on top. Now, inside, you're going to want to put a so inside you're going to want to get a rocket super and set it to your controls, and you just want to place it in the back, just one. Then I want to put a block. Next, you want to get some motors. You're going to want to put one like that. This one can have your controls. I set mine to 30. Well, actually, let me check. I set mine to 40 for more realism. Make sure toggle's on, and that's all you're going to need. And there he goes, flying his plane. Now, you're not going to really, what you're going to do is you're going to get a half wedge. You want to put it like this. This part of the plane is weird because this is where the landing gear is. So what I'm going to do here is right behind that you're going to put a block. So there, it's going that way. This one would come out that. This one might be a little tricky. Motor. Well, actually, no, this motor here, and actually instead of a block, it's a half block. So change that. There. There we go. And right behind the half block, you're going to be putting half wedges. Like that. So you're going to put them right behind the half block. So it looks like that. Right there, right in that corner, and I want to put half wedge. Only on this side. Next, you're going to be putting on this block right here, you're going to be facing it this. This is so that way when it toggles, because it's going to have toggle mode, it doesn't go all the way forward. So that way you can land properly. Now, while we're using this, we can place it there. Make it facing like that. Then get a half block. Make it connected like that. Also, while we're at it, get a half wedge down and place it right there. Right there. Same for this side. Now you're going to get a half block. And you're going to get a half wedge. Like that. And then you're going to want to put it like that. Okay. Now I want to get a half cylinder and place it right there. This will be the landing gears. Now for this, G and H toggle. Now make sure they're reverse. Now let's test. Oh, that's why. That's the problem. I noticed something. But make sure that the gears work. Yep, they fold in and they go all the way in. Now I noticed a mistake on this one. Instead of doing it like that, you're going to want to do it like this. Now it shall work. Yes, I was correctamendo. Okay. Now, here, you're going to be putting a motor. in front of it like that. Now in front of that, you want to get a ball, and you're going to get a half ball. And you do it like that. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get a wing panel 1x2. You're going to place it there on top. Now it's a 3-wing prop, so you're going to have to get a delta and do it like that and that. And then you're going to flip it upside down and do it like that. So it makes a 3-prop design. I'd like to thank my friend for helping me out with this one. Now, all you gotta do now is fill in the blanks with wing panels. Fill it in. And then I'll be giving you guys the colors so you can use them. You are free to do it however you want, but I'd recommend these colors for Optimus design. So the colors. So the green, copy that down. I'm gonna sit it for 10 seconds. You can pause the video if you want. Okay. Okay, there. You got the video. Well, actually, you got the color. Now, next color is this gray. It is the same gray as this. That gray. You still have one thing left to do when I'm giving you the colors. And that is the colors. Okay, now final thing. So, you see this right where the bombs are. You're gonna want to find out where the bombs are by this bump. Then I'm gonna want to delete these. Now on this one, this last bomb, delete that hole. And delete it on the same side. Get a motor. You're gonna want to be doing some motor locking. Okay. Now for this design, we're going to be using a propeller. You're going to set the propeller to something you're not going to use. I'm using this because I'm not going to be using it as controls. So you're just going to want to set it to something that you're not going to be using. The colors for this are yellow is the base yellow. So you're going to put it on this, like that. The blue is this color. And you're going to place it there. The white is standard white, so you're just going to want to put it on this little bulb right there. Then the red is there. You're going to place it there. This acts as it's a symbol, so that's the symbol of the plane it's based off of. Now, make sure to fill in disconnector. Make sure to set them to your controls or however you want, something that won't be interfering. We just have one final thing to do. Then we'll be done with the video. The final thing is we're going to be setting the controls. So get a good look at these. So it's D and A. A is forward, D is this way. Speed is 1.5 and it's a servo. It's going to be going for that way. And then if we test, okay, it works very good. That was the exact same. As you can see, it's the exact same. So there's the little symbol on the side. There. The gears go down. The gears can go up. They stop. The Bombay works. And that is all. Final things for the colors. This is, for this, it's 666666. For the wheels, it is 6666, the same. And for the propeller blades, it is the black. And finally, for this, it is 100, 100, 100. The only last touch I have to make is inside. You can delete a block and put a cockpit. And that is all. The tutorial is complete. This is fast, agile, and is very good at bombing. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have fun bombing your friends. Have a nice day.